Cabrio wtw8500dc0 stops at 14 minutes. How can I reset or clear you plugging?
I'll do all I can to help. How long have you been dealing with this?
2 weeks. 2 weeks.
Do you plan on doing the work yourself?
Yes, I'm a vendor-struts a bad need replacing, but I don't think BRDS a problem.
Anything else we should know to help you best?
That's about it.
Hello. My name is. I'll be helping you with your appliance question today. Please wait a few moments while I review your question. If you let the washer continue to run even when it stops at 14 minutes, it should eventually start beeping and coming up with an error. Can you tell me what error you're getting?
No error code, just stuck at 14 minutes. Struts are really bad. No beeping.
If you're not getting any error code, then unplug the unit for 5 minutes to see if it'll reset. If that doesn't work, the control board has failed because there is no other reason the washer wouldn't give you an error code other than a bad control board. If the suspension rods have been going bad, that can cause too much strain on the motor, which will cause the main board to fail in the control panel.
Understand, but Therese, a lot of blog about Cabrio stopping at other noted times, line 9 minutes or 22 minutes. Is there a lot of BRDS going bad with this model?
Yes, and if people would wait long enough, they would get an error code. You have to wait 30 minutes sometimes when it stops before it starts beeping and telling you what error you're getting. If you don't get an error, it's straightforward: you have a bad control board. Nothing else can cause it to stop without an error. And yes, these boards fail often, but for many different reasons and ways.
With this model, BRD failure.
Yes, with this model.
Okay, I'll go with what you say, cause you're way better than the other guy with beard. What its case number? Case I have more questions.
There is no case number, but there is an email sent to you after you rate me with a link to come back and reread the question or ask follow-up questions. One other thing I would suggest is to unplug the washer and tip the washer backwards. Remove the drain pump below the tub and drain all the water out of the unit. Then check for any blockages. Now a blockage should be triggering an error code if you waited long enough. But based on when the error occurs, it sounds like it's at the drain portion of the cycle before the spin cycle. Either way, if you drain the water out and plug the washer back in and it starts working, you know the drain is your problem. If it's still stuck at 14 minutes, you need to replace the control board.
Draining is okay because I was cancelled to drain then put back to reasons and spin. It spins radical. That how I knew stuts are wasted, but thanks for added info.
Okay, got it. So yes, then unfortunately it sounds like your main board is just bad.
Okay Tyler, I'll let you go so you can help others. Mahalo. Try. Remember me, Mike from Kona, Hawaii. I was a tech for a major company, semi-retired. Like I said, you're way better than the other guy. Not cutting him down, he's helpful but not as knowledgeable.
Alright, no problem, and good luck. Also, the part number for the board you need is W108124118.
If you have a home improvement or appliance question and want to chat with an expert now, visit JustAnswer.com/YTHI.